My sweetest babe, I hope you're doing well, my love. You've been on my mind so much lately, more than you could ever imagine, and I just felt this need to put my feelings into words, even though I know that no amount of writing could ever capture the depth of what I feel for you. Still, I want to try, because loving you has filled my heart in ways I didn't know were possible. You already know this, but let me say it again, I love you so much, and I love you so deeply that sometimes it overwhelms me. Even with all the distance between us, with all the days and nights we spend apart, my heart remains completely yours. I've given you every part of me that matters, every part of me that dreams, hopes, and loves. You are the only one I desire in this life, the only one I imagine a future with, the only one I want to hold on to forever. I don't care how many miles stretch between us, they mean nothing compared to the strength of what we share. My love isn't temporary, it isn't fragile, and it isn't something that wavers with time, it's permanent, true, and entirely meant for you. You're the only one who has any claim to my affection, my tenderness, my warmth, my whole self. I don't want anyone else, not now, not ever. My heart chose you, and it keeps choosing you every single day. I've been saving all the parts of myself that matter most just for you, not out of obligation but out of love, love that feels natural, love that feels right, love that feels like it was always meant to be yours. And I'll keep doing that for as long as life allows me to, for as long as love exists inside me, because nothing can change the way I feel. Not time, not distance, not silence, not challenges, nothing has the power to rewrite what's already written into my soul. There are moments when I close my eyes and let myself imagine the day I'll finally be in your arms. Those thoughts hit me so deeply that they bring tears to my eyes, but they're always happy tears. They're the kind of tears that come from knowing that something beautiful is waiting ahead, something we've both been holding on for. I imagine the way it will feel to reach for you without hesitation, without a screen between us, without distance weighing on either of us. I imagine the warmth of your embrace, the comfort of your presence, the peace that will settle into my heart when I finally get to be near you. And every time I think about that moment, I know with absolute certainty that the wait will be worth it. Every lonely night we spend apart, every long day when I miss you more than usual, every quiet moment when I wish I could hear your voice or feel your hand in mine, those moments hurt, but they also remind me of how powerful our love is. Because even in the hardest times, I never doubt us. I never doubt the connection we share or the future we're moving toward. All the waiting, all the longing, all the emotional ups and downs, they're temporary, and they're small compared to the joy I know I'll feel when we finally stand side by side. When that day comes, everything we've gone through will feel like a small price for something so priceless. And when we finally get that moment, when I can hold you and look into your eyes without a screen between us, I will give you everything I've kept safe for you. All the love I've been carrying, all the tenderness I've been saving, all the devotion that has grown stronger with every passing day, it will all be yours, just like I promised. Until then, my love, I will continue holding on to you with all my heart. I'll keep loving you from afar with a love that doesn't weaken, a love that doesn't fade, a love that belongs only to you. I will stay loyal, true, and devoted to the bond we share, because there's no one else I want to share my life with. You are my heart's choice, my forever person, my one and only. So until the day we close this distance between us, know that I am here, loving you, waiting for you, thinking of you, and holding on to everything that makes us who we are. I'm saving all of me for only you, now and always, because loving you has become the most natural part of my life. My darling love, I've been carrying these words inside me for so long, letting them simmer quietly in the deepest parts of my heart, waiting for the moment when they would finally rise to the surface. I think that moment is now. There's a kind of truth that grows heavier the longer it's kept inside, not in a burdensome way, but in a way that insists on being spoken. My truth is you. It has always been you. And today, I want to let every piece of that truth flow freely to you. From the very first moment you walked into my life, something shifted, something deep, something real, something I never anticipated. It was as if the air around me changed, softening, warming, becoming clearer in a way I didn't even know was possible. No woman has ever taken my breath away the way you do. And I don't mean that lightly. I mean it in the way a sunrise quietly steals the darkness from the sky without asking permission. You swept into my world and lit it up in ways I didn't realize I needed. They say no one is ever truly ready for love. Not real love. Not the kind that doesn't just touch your heart but reaches into your soul, rearranges things, and makes you feel as though you're floating between the person you were and the person you're becoming. Maybe that's true. Maybe we aren't supposed to be ready. Maybe love arrives exactly when it chooses, without warning, without instructions, without giving us time to prepare our defenses. But when something, or someone, strikes your heart so suddenly, so powerfully, there's no room for fear. There's only surrender. And that's what I did. I surrendered. Completely, willingly, beautifully. I surrendered to the warmth of your presence, to the sound of your laughter, to the gentleness in your voice, to the way your energy fills a space without ever demanding attention. I surrendered to the beauty of you, not just the beauty the world sees but the beauty you carry quietly, the kind that lives in your spirit, in your kindness, in your strength, in your softness. Babe, you are such a special kind of woman. You shine in a way that feels rare, almost impossible, like a star that somehow decided to live on Earth. I want you to know something, and I want you to feel it as deeply as I mean it. This man is so into you. I don't look elsewhere. I don't want elsewhere. When you are in my world, everything else fades into the background. My attention, my admiration, my desire, it all belongs to you. You are the place my eyes rest, the place my heart leans, the place my soul settles. Being with you feels like home. Not the kind of home made of walls and windows, but the kind made of comfort, peace, warmth, and familiarity. The kind of home you don't ever want to leave. And that's exactly what I want, us. Together. Not just in the easy moments but in the complicated ones, the growing ones, the changing ones. I want your hand in mine through every season of life, through the spring of new beginnings, the summer of warmth and joy, the autumns of change, and even the winters when life asks us to hold each other a little tighter. I want to wake up knowing I get to love you, support you, and grow with you. I want to share the laughter that shakes our shoulders, the quiet moments that speak louder than words, the dreams that feel too big until we chase them together. I want your heart close to mine, not just physically but emotionally, spiritually, every way two souls can be connected. I want to learn you every day, understand you more deeply, love you more fully. I want to celebrate your highs, hold you through your lows, and be the one who stands beside you in all the in-between moments. I want to be the place you feel safe, the place you feel cherished, the place you feel undeniably loved. So, my darling, hear me when I say this, truly hear me, you are loved more deeply than you know. You are my breath when the world feels heavy, my peace when life becomes overwhelming, my clarity when everything seems uncertain. You are the calm in my storms and the fire in my spirit. You are the woman who has awakened a part of me I didn't know existed, a part that now beats with purpose simply because you are in my life. You are not just someone I care for. You are my everything. My reason. My quiet. My passion. My heart's home. And I want you to carry this with you, not just today, but every day, I choose you. I want you. I cherish you. I adore you. I love you more deeply than these words can ever fully express. Forever yours.